21-year-old Diamond Bynum, who has a cognitive impairment, and her 2-year-old nephew, King Walker, vanished from their home in the middle of a nap. By 6 weeks into the investigation, the police issued a silver alert for Diamond. And this is so frustrating. It's like, you're a little late. 6 weeks too late to be exact. 2 months is a very long time to wait to release an alert for a missing person. It was also frustrating because they had refused to issue an Amber Alert for King because the situation didn't meet the specific criteria exactly. But here we are 6 weeks later, and they're willing to completely bend the criteria for a silver alert. Silver alerts at the time were only for elderly people. So when people hear silver alert, they're gonna be looking for an elderly person, not 21-year-old Diamond with the mental capacity of a 5 to 7-year-old. Both Diamond and King's families, as well as the public, voiced their concerns and questions regarding this Amber Alert that was never issued and the strange silver alert, but the local police remained tight-lipped. They would not answer as to why they made these decisions, and this seemed to mark the beginning of a breakdown of communication and effort from law enforcement. At the end of September, just after this alert had been put out there, Diamond's father, Eugene, held a press conference. Eugene expressed the importance of not forgetting King and Diamond. He wanted to make sure everyone remembered that they were still missing, but he also decided to make a plea out there to whoever may be holding them if that was the case. The family said that they had no intentions of pressing charges on anyone. They just wanted King and Diamond to come home. He also started to express some of the issues that they had had with the investigation and potential leads to this point. He brought up the gas station the K9s were led to on 11th and Clark. Diamond and King's family had apparently asked that gas station for the surveillance footage to be able to confirm if the two did in fact end up there. But allegedly, the gas station would not hand the surveillance over. And while local police wouldn't show up to the press conference where Eugene mentioned this, they did end up later making a statement about this claim. They said that they already had the surveillance from the gas station and also claimed it was being reviewed. The family didn't even know they had any of that. And at that point, trust seemed to be broken. They didn't want to communicate with the family, and so their family thought that was so weird. So around this point in time, leads slowed down before coming to a complete stop. The news already hadn't really focused on their disappearances much to begin with, but after a brief moment of attention, it returned to silence.